you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word HEAT along with your issue and seat location to 5.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony. And obviously, the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Warriors. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And you know, for the Heat, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Payton is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Porzingis, and it's Curry in at the 1. And for Miami, we've got Jaime Jaquez, Hero out there with MP. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's Adebayo in at center. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Curry shot is off. Here's MP going inside, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
MP going through contact there and converting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Now at the line, MP. 1.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
The wide open look here for Porzingis, and he's good on the three ball.
I didn't know I was supposed to guard this Porzingis.
From deep.
MP finds Hero. Now MP. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 6.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Stolen by Hero. And here we go. Fast break, and Hero's got it. And there it is for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Golden State's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
Back to MP. Puts up a 3, and the Heat another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry shot is off.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Adebayo with this screen on Curry. Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the way Adebayo gets off the floor, it almost looks effortless.
Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Warriors. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
And well, for the Warriors, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
Yeah, this is a team that has some talent, but they're still searching for that consistency night in and night out. That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Pass to Hero. Jaquez outside. And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active, we have to be intense, and we need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Certainly something to watch. And Shams, we appreciate the report. To Ware, back to MP. 1:15 left to play in the first. It's good from long range.
And ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Curry outside, sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
It's good. MP's got 17 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Launches it. Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to MP. And the Heat, another three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by Miami. And here's MP for 3. Here's Ware. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
MP, that's for 2. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Miami ahead. And
Caesar snack wrap with large.
going with a whole new group on the floor. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a few
And you almost get
moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
150. Get more than you order
From deep, gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here looking for his own offense, generating great results.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Gary Payton II. Draymond Green is out there with Porzingis. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Shot clock at 2. Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Curry. To Porzingis. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes. So don't worry about that. Back to you.
You're right, that is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Pass to Jonas. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Back to MP. Here's Gardner. They get the rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Jaquez bounce pass. Out to the wing. Back to MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 31.
Gosh, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
MP getting it done for Miami. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up for the shot. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Miami Heat.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your own ticket to wins.
Yeah, complete team effort, and they're playing an entertaining style as well. And now, here's the player of the week from both the East and West. The winner in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and respace, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question. It's become something that's a priority for teams now. And I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
Ah, that's terrific. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's MP. And it's Hero into the shooting guard. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand.
Another dude, and I'm gonna give it to
there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's gonna have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Hero from long range.
Oh, yeah.
Green with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And last season, the Heat trading away Jimmy Butler. Jim, that ended a memorable stretch with some terrific wins.
Yeah, playoff Jimmy emerged in South Beach, a trip to the finals in 2020 as a 5 seed, and again in 2023 as an 8 seed. Underdog runs that highlighted this team's competitive will.
Curry wide open, good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 17 now.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
MP passes to Powell. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero on the wing. Hero on the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
No, I'm just
MP's got 4 assists in the
I'm just
game.
passing the ball. But he got
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
5 to 6 assists, bro.
Curry
I'm
from
getting
deep
screened
three-point
by-
land. Trying to
nobody
come
wants
right
split.
back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Adebayo. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it comes off the front of the rim.
He typically dominates that area of the floor and just didn't drop.
Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
Defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
The shot by Curry, no good. On offense, here are the Heat.
I can't.
They've got an
I was
8-0 run.
I was not even going to make the team anyway.
Back to Hero.
So that's why they signed me. Man.
In the corner, Powell with it. And
The
again,
Heat-
Miami with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in
I
a
don't know
row
which
from
team.
long range.
I was thinking about the Warriors.
And
When I went
it's
to
the
their
Warriors with
practice,
the ball.
when I went to practice, I was hurt.
1:14 left to play in the third. Curry's shot is good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
The 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer.
34.
MP's got 34 points.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Another miss by Curry.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. And good that time. And it's 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right
85,
now. He
85
was
to 74.
red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
MP kicks to Hero. Powell outside. Offline with his 3. Warriors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Curry. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And that is exactly why Curry is must-see TV.
Back to MP. For 3. And Powell with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Heat running away with it. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And we reach the... And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
Man, it is hard work. You got the best players on earth testing you on both sides of the court. And 20,000 fans ready to let you know when you fail. Doesn't mean it's not fun. I love putting in the hard work, Dominic. You should know that. How long you been following me?
Since the beginning.
You got a front row seat to the greatest show on earth.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Thanks for talking with us, MP.
Just keep watching.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler.
She the MVP. Most valuable. Yes. Then you give her the MVP. Most valuable. And then you get an MVP. Okay. When you got a bitch that's loyal and faithful, she the MVP.